Hi, Gemini. Welcome to your Lost Love Letters reading. So it is November 2020. This is going to be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross-watchers are welcome as well. And if you enjoy this reading, Gemini, I do want to announce that at least at the time I'm recording this, I am temporarily reopening requests for personal readings. So if you enjoy this reading, if it really resonates with you and you would like a personalized version of it, I will leave all of the deets in the box below. So this spread is basically all about somebody from your past, okay? So Gemini, you may be totally over this person and you may just be watching this because you're curious. Some of you out there, though, may actually really, be feeling a lot of just straight up suffering, longing, aching, missing this person. Whatever the case may be, we are going to tap into that energy of this person from your past. So I will put a detailed outline of what we're going to cover in the box below. Let's go ahead and get started. So first things first, the first question we're going to ask here, Gemini, is if this person could tell you anything, if they could say anything to you right now, what would it be? And I don't think I actually said it out right, but this is intended for those of you that are in a sort of no contact situation. So I'm looking at this through the lens of, somebody you haven't spoken to in a while, little to no communication, okay? So if this person that Gemini is thinking of, if they could say anything, if they could tell Gemini anything, what would it be? Can we start over? Very, very interesting. So definitely thinking of you, Gemini. They're definitely thinking of you. So let's keep going here. If this person could say anything to Gemini, what would it be? My social media isn't reflecting the truth. So perhaps this person is sort of putting on to the world that they're just living their best fucking life. They could make it appear that things are so good. However, if they could say anything to you, it would be very important to them that you know that it's a facade. That things are not as they seem, things are not as they appear on Instagram or Facebook or whatever you kids are using these days. So let's get one more. So if this person could say anything, what would it be? It's complicated. No shit. So perhaps, Gemini, the vibe I'm picking up is that this person may have gotten themselves into a sticky situation since the two of you have been together, and whatever that the case may be. For some of you, this could involve this person's family, like their mom, dad, brothers, sisters, etc. There could be drama there. There could be drama with a third party, whatever the case may be. If they could tell you anything, it would be, number one, can we start over? Can we completely forget about the terrible shit that's happened in the past, and pursue, a new type of relationship, whatever that may be? We'll find out more here in a minute. They also just want you to know that things are just not what they appear. So whatever perception that you currently have of this person, Gemini, it may be, it may not be quite accurate. Okay, so keep that in mind. So let's keep going. So anything else here? Any other messages that want to come through? If this person could say anything to Gemini, what would it be? Whoa. You are never far from my mind. So yeah, just like I said right out the gate, because I picked up that vibe immediately. As soon as this Can We Start Over card came out, I just knew. This person is definitely thinking about you. And, it is, it's November. We're in the thick of it all, right? The holiday season. It's a very nostalgic time of year. So I'm I'm sensing that this person is really thinking about like memories, something significant may have happened between the two of you around this time of year in years past. Take it however it resonates. But this person would want you to know, if they could have the courage to tell you, that they definitely still think about you. We've got on the bottom of the deck, I know I made a huge mistake. And then we've also got this card, it all comes down to timing. Oh dear. So before we even go any further, because I can already see where this is headed, or at least I have a feeling, I want to say something. I do not do these types of readings to keep you stuck, okay? So regardless what else we uncover here, what else, what other information we uncover about this person and, how they feel about you and their intentions, etc., I am never going to suggest that you just put your life on hold and sit around and wait. Fuck a bunch of that, okay? Just wanted to speak my piece before we went any further. So let's keep going, okay? So all of this being said, all of these messages that came through, the next thing I want to tap into here is, how does this person really feel about you? So how do they currently feel about you, Gemini? So we've got the Five of Swords. I feel like we've got the Queen of Pentacles. We've got the Queen of Swords. I definitely feel like there's a love triangle here. I definitely feel like there's a third party. We've got Strength. Oh, we've got the Seven of Wands. Give me one more, please. How does this person truly feel about Gemini? Oh my goodness. So, bottom of the deck here, Gems, we've got the Two of Swords. This person that you are inquiring about, they are very much at a crossroads right now. When it comes to you, when it comes to this relationship with you, I do very much feel that there is a third party. Like, I feel like there's a love triangle. I feel like there's two leading ladies, or there could be, whatever the case, two guys, whatever. Take it as it resonates. Because we have got both the Queen of Pentacles and we have got the Queen of Swords, okay? And then we have got the five of Swords. We have got the Seven of Wands and we have got Strength, okay? And then, like, the overarching energy, though, is this Nine of Cups and this Six of Pentacles. So I feel like on the deepest level, the truth is that you and this person are very well matched. With that Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, like, you are truly this person's equal, okay? This person sees you as being a partner, like a, Bonnie and Clyde type of situation, ride or die. Like, you guys are, I'm almost getting like a power couple vibe. So at the end of the day, like, you really are like a dream come true. You are like an ideal for this person. However, there's been a lot of history here. There's a lot of water under the bridge. Perhaps this person chose somebody else over you. They've gotten themselves stuck into a fucking sticky situation and it's complicated, okay? I feel like your person is very defensive. So, they feel like you are very bitter and have a lot of resentment towards them because of whatever has happened in the past, okay? And even though this person knows that is not misplaced because they have been a turd, they fucked up, they've done you dirty in some sort of way, even though they're aware of that, they still want to be defensive. And that defensive sort of energy is very much ego-based. So I get the feeling this person has a lot of pride. and their ego is sort of out of control. And it's very likely that it is exactly what has prevented them from fully apologizing to you. I don't get the sense that there has been like a real heart-to-heart conversation about whatever they've done to you. So again, take it as it resonates. But I do feel like at the end of the day, like how they really feel about you in their truest heart of hearts, 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Cups, they feel like you are actually an equal. You are, you are a wish. You are 9 of Cups. Like you are everything and more. And that may be exactly why they ran away from this connection. It could have scared the shit out of them. So let's continue. So all of this is all fine and dandy, right? It's all quite nice, but what are their intentions? So they may feel this way, but what are their intentions moving forward with you? Let's find out. So what are this person's intentions with Gemini? So what do they want? We've got the Knight of Swords. We have got the Page of Cups. Wow. Very interesting that I was just like, and I didn't even know where that came from. That just really like was just flowing through me about the apologizing. And I very much see that Page of Cups as being an apology. We've got the Knight of Cups. So we've got 2 knights now. Wow, we've got the Empress. I'm going to get one more. What are this person's intentions? 2 of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got the 2 of Wands. So this is what I'm picking up here, Gemini. So back to the beginning of the reading, I feel like that a lot of the timing, and remember, one of the messages, it all comes down to the timing. One of the issues right now surrounding the timing is this complicated situation that they have created, okay? With this 2 of Pentacles energy, I feel like they're going to have to cut ties with like a partner that they're with currently, or they're going to have to do something to change their living situation, or something major in their life is going to have to change in order to make room for you in some sort of way. So what they would love to do is rush in. Their intention is to charge in and offer you an apology, and then, offer you this cup, be this Knight of Cups, sweep you off your feet. And we've got the Empress. Like, I see this as them, like, their intentions moving forward with you. They want to make you their Empress. However, right now, they're juggling too many plates. They have too many irons in the fire. There is something complicated about this situation, okay? So all of that being said, though, I do, and let's be clear, again, not suggesting you wait around for this person to take action. But I do feel like ultimately that they do have the intention of coming back towards you and offering you an apology. And I see like this combo of this Knight of Cups and this Knight of Swords energy. I feel like this is them finally coming forth and taking ownership for what they've put you through, and finally honoring you and, acknowledging fully through both their words and their actions, acknowledging that you are this Empress. So now we have gotten to question 4, which is sort of like the $1 million question in this spread, which is, will they ever actually fucking do anything about it? Will they ever make a move? What is the likelihood that they will actually do something about it? That is what we are going to find out next. So let me grab another deck here. So will this person ever actually make a move? Will they ever actually act on these feelings and these intentions. 10 of Pentacles. That's a big fuck yes. This person may just get their shit together and actually offer you like a life together with that 10 of Pentacles. Tell me more about this. Will this person ever actually make a move towards Gemini? Yeah, the Fool. Remember, can we start over? Can we start over? Their intention is to come towards you and finally make you their empress. 10 of Pentacles. This is building, a life together, having a home together, living together. What they envision and what it really appears that is in the cards here, Gemini, regarding this person. This is a really excellent reading. I'm almost hesitant to even celebrate because it's an incredibly positive reading. And my fear, I'm just going to keep it 100 with you guys, be very transparent. I just never want any of you to take these messages and to, use them to almost stay stuck in a state of longing, like longing for this to happen. Because at the end of the day, Gemini, the truth is, what's yours, it's already on its way to you. Nobody and nothing and nobody can take away what's already meant for you. What's already yours is yours, okay? So we're gonna pull some like advice and guidance and find out, what the most important thing you need to know about the future is. But with I'm cautiously optimistic about this. For those of you that, clicked on this reading and felt, compelled to do that, and this story has really resonated with you, I'm being cautiously optimistic about this because I really do feel like there is a very, very, significant potential here for a new beginning with this person, to start over with this person, to come together and really and build a life together. I feel like if that doesn't really sound appealing to you, then this is probably not the reading for you. I'm picking up that those of you out there that this is going to really resonate with, I feel like in the past that's what you wanted. Like you wanted to be this person's empress. You wanted to build a life together. You wanted to encourage one another. This is almost like an energy of like, you wanted to build a fucking empire together. Remember earlier I was picking up like that power couple vibe. It definitely seems that is a possibility, that could actually come to fruition. Very, very interesting. So let's wrap this up here, Gemini, and get some advice and guidance, okay? Let's get some advice and guidance. So what does Gemini need to hear right now regarding this whole thing? What does Gemini need to hear? Surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. Gemini, you don't need to do anything. Like, there's something very, like, divinely guided about this whole dynamic here, this whole situation. You don't need to step in and, you don't need to be all up in your head and trying to figure out how you can make this happen. Let it go. This is like the classic let go and let God sort of message. And I feel like that makes a lot of sense. I feel like that's going to hit home for you guys. Look at this. Surrender to silence. Surrender to rest and sleep. So, Gemini, take care of yourself. Make sure you're getting plenty of sleep at night. Meditate. Silence can heal and replenish you. So there is a need for you to just chill the fuck out, okay? That's the best way I can put it. Chill out. It's in God's hands. It's in the hands of spirit, source, whatever higher power you subscribe to, okay? You don't need to do anything or worry about anything. I think that's a very clear message. So anything else? What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know about this connection? Be assertive. So here's what I'm going to mention about this card. So I don't want you to take this message. I don't see this as like being as, I'm not reading it as literally. Okay. So I don't feel like this means like, go out, Gemini, and be assertive. Like, reach out to this person. Take control of the situation. Make this happen. I don't see that. I feel like this is more of a message surrounding or regarding setting healthy boundaries. So, for future reference, if and when this person comes back around and reaches out to you, it is going to be very important for you to be very clear and very upfront and very transparent about what it is that you expect. And not in a bitchy way either, but in a respectful way. I feel like perhaps in the past, a lack of healthy boundaries or a lack of saying what you really needed or what you really meant may have ultimately resulted in you having a lot of regret. Regret surrounding that, like regret for not asking for what you wanted, regret for not setting those boundaries. So don't forget that. Don't get so overly over the moon excited to hear from this person that you completely like revert back to like an old way of operating. Because I feel, Gemini, you have done a lot of growing since this whole thing happened. So let's get one final message here, Gemini. So one final piece of advice. What is one final piece of advice for my Geminis? And again, Gemini, I do want to mention before we part ways here, once again, if this resonated, please do like, share, and subscribe. Please let me know in the comments, like your story, your situation. I read every single comment. But furthermore, if you are interested in a personalized version of this, definitely check out my website. I'll leave the details in the box below. I was pretty much like 98% sure I was not going to maybe ever do private readings again. And so the fact that I have opened them up, if you have been a subscriber for a while and you are somebody that has emailed me asking, hey, can I get a personal? Definitely take advantage of this because I do not intend on, I don't intend on doing this again. So I just want to be clear about that. So lastly, this last piece of advice, Gemini, is this card Red, and it says forgive. So what I want to say here, Gemini, is this. We'll leave on this note. If you are carrying around any like residual like resentment, bitterness, remember all of this energy we picked up on earlier? It's time to release it. And Gemini Nation, you guys already know, like, of all of the zodiac signs, since I am a Gemini myself, I am very connected with you guys. And furthermore, I always remember the Gemini readings. And I know you guys already know I sound like a broken record. I think I have said that, given this advice to Gemini Nation 100 times this year. To kind of purge and let go of any resentment or that, talked about a need to forgive. So even if you have been working towards that, I really get the sense that there's a little bit of something still hanging around. And it would really serve you and serve this connection if you focused on it, focused on really truly forgiving, truly shifting out of that lower vibrational energy and shifting into that higher vibration, which is a vibration of unconditional love. Okay, so that is what I've got for you. What a killer reading. Very, very positive, very hopeful, especially if you would like to reconcile with this person. That's for sure. So until next time, Gemini, I am sending you so much love and light. Mwah, peace.